Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sneha and I am here with another book review. So today I am going to review the book The Science of Meditation, and I was really excited to read this book. So I finished reading this book quite some time back, but I took some time to review it on my channel. So this book is written by Daniel Goleman and Richard J. Davidson. I'm reading the names from the book because the names are pretty long and I just don't want to mess that up. Both the authors of this book are experts at what they do, and they have studied psychology, which ultimately helps them to understand the science of meditation in a better way. So as the name of the book already suggests, this book is going to talk about the science behind meditation. Now I think all of us have read or have heard about meditation somewhere or the other. Meditation has become quite popular amidst people. People are moving towards spirituality, mindfulness and meditation. So that's why it has become really popular and famous as a concept and as a practice. Now the good part about this book is that the two authors actually went out of their way and did a lot of research that was required for them to write this book. And that sort of makes it really believable, that sort of really earns your trust. So they came down to India, went to the Himalayas to talk to the sadhus and saints who actually practice meditation on a daily basis, and their meditation is of the advanced level. So talking to them will be more helpful, right? So that is what they did, and they spent a lot of months with all these saints understanding the science behind meditation, what they think of meditation and how they actually do it. Also, they talked to people who were the disciples of these saints and sadhus, so that they also connect with the people who are starting out to learn the kind of meditation that those sadhus actually practice. So it becomes even more clear to them that what is the entire process of it, right? So that's what they did. So this book was written back in 2017, 2 years back, not a very long time back. Now of course this book also contains a lot of real-time data regarding brain scans and different tests that are done during research in the lab as well. So that makes it even more, scientific. Like you get to know the scientific aspect of the entire process of meditation, which is pretty interesting. But the problem with this book is that you are not going to find anything extraordinary or something exemplary. Now the thing is, I am a curious person and I read a lot on the internet. It's not just the books that I read. I just read different articles, blogs and just everything that I can find interesting on the internet. So I have read a lot about meditation, mindfulness and all of that stuff. And honestly, there was nothing new that I found in this book. That's the main problem. But if you are someone who has never read much about meditation, who doesn't really know much about mindfulness, then this book can actually be really helpful for you, because it presents in front of you all the data from the scratch. So you get to read about everything from the scratch. You don't need to know anything from before, and in that way I think this book is going to be helpful for you. Another thing that I found really annoying about this book is the fact that this book is extremely repetitive. Like, I have not read another book this repetitive in nature. Like, they keep on talking about the same thing over and over again, chapters after chapters. Like, I did not buy this book for that. I did not expect this. Like, when I started reading this, I was just waiting for the main content, and I was like, why can't you just come to the point? Why can't you just cut that short, And they just kept on blabbering and rambling about their journey. I know it's a part of their research, but it's a book about the science of meditation and not about travel, right? So that is why I was really disappointed. Like, I bought this book for the information and not for the fluff and for all that rambling. And they just went on talking and talking and talking, and I was like, wow. Stop it, just tell me, And after a certain point, I was really thinking, is there even a point to this book? Like, do they even have anything to tell me? So the authors also went to Dalai Lama to talk about meditation and to know his perspective on the same, and what are his views regarding meditation and mindfulness and spirituality. So there are different aspects, different types of meditation for different things that you want to achieve, and all of those things are pretty much discussed in the book. frankly, if I choose to be critically honest, I don't think their conversation with Dalai Lama was anything exemplary or exceptional. I think it was pretty much basic, everything that we already know. And if you really want to know something exemplary, you should go and find a book better than this. This is not the book for you if you're researching on meditation. Really, this is not the one. Now, honestly, I was not planning to buy this book. I just knew about this book in general, that yes, there is a book like this that exists. What actually happened is that I was just casually walking in College Street and was just actually window shopping books, and that's when I saw this sale where books were being sold for 100 rupees, and on that rack I saw this book. And since I knew about the book, I thought, okay, at least I know this book, and it's just for 100 rupees. It's quite big. I think there will be good content in the book. Also, the authors are well educated experts, so why not? And it's for 100 rupees, so I bought this book. That's the only reason I bought it, because it was cheap. Otherwise, the MRP on the book is $6.99. I don't know what's the price on Amazon or Flipkart. I have to check. I'll give the link in the description down below in case you want to read it, but I don't recommend. Anyway, so that will be all for the book. If you want to buy this, you can, but I do not recommend it. That's all. Alright guys, so that was all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it valuable. If you did, then do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload a new video, since I post new videos every week. And I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.